Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Hold it up.
Ew.
So this is what they are.
That?
These are called Turkish delights.
Delights, and that was the hint if you caught on last one.
Oh, I saw that before on the dude's videos. That one. I
Oh, the
think.
pistachio.
I think so.
Okay, so
That looks like flowers.
yes.
These are a lot. So I say that we take one out and cut it into quarters.
Okay, so they're called Turkish delights.
That's
They are
strong.
like the dessert of Turkey. I don't know what they're made out of. So we will have to look it up. But we need to let Corbin taste one first. Matt and I tried the hibiscus one in the airport.
Wow.
Is it good?
This is it.
Good.
Hibiscus flowers. We thought it was rose, and then the guy
Put it
said
over
it was
your plate. You're
hibiscus.
dropping hibiscus all over the place.
Oh my gosh, that is strong.
So
Did
yes, it smells like hibiscus.
Did he give it to you all that big
Yes.
of a piece? Oh gosh. That seems like a
You
lot.
want me to cut it?
Yeah, you cut it now. Yeah, he gave it to us in that piece.
Did you share it? Or
No, we just the whole thing.
Ooh.
The pieces that we got were a little smaller than this, I think.
I don't think they were.
It's like a gummy.
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
that is super strong. I can see it. Oh.
So it's cut.
Pulling apart. Go ahead and pull your piece.
Which one's the smallest piece?
Okay.
You can actually eat that whole thing.
What is it?
Okay, so
Oh, I got it.
that's pistachios and nuts in it.
Corbin, quit dropping it all over the place.
So this is what it looks like. It's like a little gummy type looking thing. It has nuts in it, either walnuts or pistachios, and then it is covered in like a hibiscus flower. Okay, quit picking at it.
It's supposed to have the flowers all over it, so put the
Put
flowers,
the flowers
back.
back. Okay. So, here we go. We already had this, but I'm not going to do.
Eat it all.
No, I'll let it.
Oh.
It's weird at first.
It tastes like what that rose water smells like that you gave me. That's not for me.
It is.
What did you say it tasted like in the airport? You were like it. At first, it tastes like you
A
just.
mouthful of potpourri.
Yeah.
And it's overpowering. Tastes like you ate perfume. But then it kind of like mixes in with the sweetness. And it never it's strong.
Mm-hmm. It is strong. It never like goes away ever.
But
Did y'all buy this at that airport? too?
Yep.
It's me.
Pistachios, hazelnut, gluten.
rose flavored Turkish delights.
It is rose. That's what I said.
Pomegranate,
Oh, that one's pomegranate.
pistachio. You took it before I could read
What is
that
that
one.
one?
We don't know yet.
IB?
We don't know yet. So pistachio or pomegranate first?
Pomegranate.
Want to try pomegranate? This pomegranate was like everywhere while we were there.
Cause that's part of
Turkey and Georgia pomegranate. soup.
Yeah, like pomegranate art was everywhere. Like you could get like pomegranate souvenirs. We actually have pomegranate wine. Homemade pomegranate wine.
in a plastic bottle.
Plastic bottle. Pomegranates were everywhere. Like we even got this little eggplant dish. Pomegranate seeds were in it.
What is this? Oh, this is 2 pieces. Great.
That's fine. It is so sticky. Okay, here we go.
Like raisins almost.
Yeah. Oh, strong flavor.
It's good, but it's really strong.
That's a lot. There's a lot of flavor.
Oh man, that's strong.
That's why I said we need to cut them into quarters, because if you're gonna eat a Turkish delight, I'm assuming it's most common for you to get one and that's it. You're not gonna sit there and eat 3 or 4.
Oh boy.
It's just sugar and dried pomegranates.
Try this one. This was, I think it said hazelnut. Like toasted hazelnut.
You want to cut this one on triplets? Or quadruplets? or some
I've been cutting them in quadruplets.
That's what it looks like.
quadrillionaires.
It just smells like toasted something.
Uh,
So those are gonna be hazelnuts on the inside.
I have one hazelnut. What the heck did you?
I have one too.
It's at the very top.
It's like completely different.
Mhm.
It does taste something like orange.
There's something sweet, so I don't know if it's orange or it just tastes sweet. And now that you said orange, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe.
You know what this tastes like?
Mm.
What's that cereal? The whole wheat cereal with the
Shredded wheat,
That's what that tastes like.
but like sweet. Yeah, this I think it said it was toasted with hazelnut covered kadayif. No idea what that is, but that's what that was.
Kadayif.
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 So next is gonna be this pistachio covered one, which I just read what it is.
Oh man.
What is it?
I'm stuffed.
We're going to find out.
Like, what is the jelly?
Yeah, the jelly is different. So the little jelly part is different, or the gluten. It says everything has gluten in it, so I'm assuming this is like a gluten, not a Jello.
I thought gluten was jelly.
It was made from gelatin, which is from the hooves and the bones and the
Okay.
tendons of just animals. And gluten is like from wheat. It makes stuff sticky.
Oh gosh. Give me the piece I wanted.
So this is pistachio.
Okay.
So I believe that was a blackberry. It was a blackberry.
It doesn't taste like a blackberry.
What did it taste like?
Not a blackberry. Blackberries are more bitter and not bitter, tart.
Well,
That's not really tart. That's
smelled
just
like blackberry. Well, yeah, it's probably because this stuff, and probably add a lot of sugar to it. It's blackberry infused.
I probably would have liked it better if it was a little tasted exactly like blackberry.
Like tart.
Yeah, I would have liked it more.
So what is in a Turkish delight? Other ones we saw were like covered in powdered sugar or like covered in just different things. We just chose this one because we had tasted that and liked it. Pistachios and pomegranate were always a solid, and we just took a gamble with that one.
So here's a recipe for making it at home. It is 4 cups of water, 4 cups of sugar, lemon juice, cornstarch, cream of tartar, rose water, more confectioner sugar, and a teaspoon of vegetable oil.
I bet what it is they make the Turkish delight part is the water, sugar, lemon juice, cornstarch, and cream of tartar, and then when they get it out, they spritz it with rose water and then put confectioner sugars over the top.
The different ones, each one had different flavors. The jelly itself had a different flavor, and when you cut it, they even were different colors. This one is like a yellow-orange color. The one that I thought tasted
So it
like
kind of
orange.
reminds me of like how you make a pecan pie, right? Because with pecan pie, you make it like with a lot of sugar and the cornstarch to try to make it like a Jello.
All those
pink.
are those are
One's
all
like
just
a reddish pink.
lighter colors.
Pomegranate,
pink.
rose.
Yeah, they're all just lighter colors.
Well, that's like a blackberry, so.
Yeah, so I think they put like the blackberry in the Turkish delight and then put
Yeah,
the
they did.
pistachios on the outside.
Yes.
Which one was your favorite?
Yeah, which one was your favorite? One.
The roasted hazelnut one.
Oh, really? Even though it tastes like shredded wheat? But you like shredded wheat?
I like that.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
What's your?
The cereal. The shredded wheat
Just give me a list of in order.
Okay, then in order. So you liked this one the most, then what was your second? Really?
Yeah.
That actually makes sense. He was not the biggest fan of that. Or is it just because it was weird?
Just because I don't like rose water.
Ah, yeah, that's a taste.
And that one it was not it. It just wasn't
Not
it. It just wasn't it.
My favorite was pomegranate, followed by the hazelnut, and then these two.
I would say I don't know
Really?
because they all were good for different reasons. This is the first one I had there, and this is the reason I got them. And now I think this is my least favorite. It's weird, like it's so much flavor at the beginning, and then all the flavors kind of blend together in your mouth. But as for my favorite, I liked all 3 of these a lot. So I could just come down to what mood I'm in. But today, I'm going to go with pistachio was my favorite.
Blackberries in that.
pistachio, blackberry, then the hazelnut, then the pomegranate, and then the rose. And just because the pomegranate was like a lot, it was really,
Pomegranate.
yeah. So it was a lot of flavor.
That's why I liked it.
That's why. I really didn't like that one. It was lacking on freaking blackberry flavor. It was just like sugar.
Yeah.
You wanted more blackberry?
If I would have known what it was, I really wouldn't know.
Now I'll put all 4 of these together into one.
Do it, I dare you.
I'm not doing it. I'm stuffed. Had enough sugar for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. They
Yes.
probably put a bag of sugar just to make maybe like 3 of those.
Yeah, there's a lot. But like you said, I think they're probably like an after dinner thing with like Turkish coffee, and you get a Turkish delight, and you like eat them together. Because Turkish coffee is kind of like more on the bitter side. So I bet they like
drink it black.
Mm-hmm. Or with sugar. They cut that. The only thing they would offer is if we wanted sugar, and that was it. There was never like, here's cream or anything. It was just like sugar, no sugar. That was it.
Which is crazy too, because Turkey and Georgia are.
They save all the cream for their cheese making.
But they had similar coffee, but they were very different. Just in the 2 countries.
Was it good?
Yeah, they both are very good.
Like a Georgian coffee, like right when they get it to you, you literally get a mouthful of grains because the coffee grounds are in the coffee.
So is
They don't
Turkish.
just stay.
I know, but the Turkish is finer. It
Yeah, and they don't give it to you till it settles.
just- but
It's
they give you both when it's like 200 Fahrenheit. Like it's boiling, and like I had trouble holding the paper cups because it gets to it so hot.
They give it to you in paper cups.
Yep.
Well, when you get it to go, yeah.
Yeah. If you're not going anywhere, they have little glasses. Maybe we'll do like a cooking one because I still want to make some of the yummy dishes that we did find there. So maybe next time we'll do like a cooking try out. So who wants to say bye this time?
Who said bye last time? Was
I
that
did.
you?
I said it last time. Who's sending out this time?
Like, subscribe, comment.
Hope you enjoyed it. If you get any, I recommend roasted thing.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Bye.
Wow. I can see the lights, but if it's bright. Look, you should. Look at the lights. You can see the lights, but that's not just.
He's fine.
Put your hands over your eyes.
I have my hand over his eyes. Try not to suffocate him though. So this is our next little treat.